is something that we are not seeing, that is countering our every move.
Open your eyes, Your Majesty. What does that witch have you so blind you can't see the truth?
We're the same. Even though I had two wolves, one to feed.
Never trust the Harkonnen.
My counsel will not be ignored. The Sisterhood will have nowhere to hide.
If the shadows are where they want to fight, then that is where I shall go.
The Sisterhood has lost its way.
You lied to me all this time.
Now, more than ever, we need to defend our values with ferocity and pride.
Desmond being elevated to being a Bashar is like he's being designated as an official advisor to the Emperor in a public capacity.
Going after Michaela's safe haven was an obvious thing to do.
Let Desmond Hart come. I'm preparing quite a worthy greeting.
When you're shooting an action sequence and it involves, we're gonna trash the set, it's a bit of an exciting day because you're not gonna have endless opportunities to get it right.
Action!
Every fight in the show needs to be meaningful to the scene.
You give me something I can use. I shall spare your life.
The idea here was they needed to get out. It's like a linear scene. It's propelled forward, 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 forward.
The mayhem is like long cuts. It makes it feel more visceral and chaotic. And the way the spice den is built, sort of like grates upon grates. An explosion set off in the basement of it, reaching throughout the entire facility was a fun idea to pursue.
I've seen a knife like that before. Sister.
Finding out Michaela is a sister is such a whirlwind for Kieran. He has the chance there and then to kill her. I think a lesser man would have done that.
It's really difficult for Michaela to play both sides. She just happens to have been embedded with these people who are fighting for a fairer world for the Fremen. But she has to believe the Sisterhood are doing right by everyone.
I've just had to destroy everything that I've built. Your investment wasn't wasted.
When we see everything play out in the way that Valia acts, she starts to question what Valia's intentions are.
It's not my performance that I'm doubting, Mother Superior.
It's always been sisterhood above all, but it starts to feel like sisterhood is very much Valia Harkonnen. And it's her above all.
In the penultimate episode, we needed somebody to come into the show and take a front and center role.
Francesca.
It's been a long time, Abiko.
Taboo is a Bollywood legend. The fact that she was willing to do it was great joy for all of us.
Valia's always got her eye on the bigger picture. The Emperor, he's one of the pieces on the board that she has to control, and she needs Francesca's help to do that. Guide Carino back to us.
Francesca had a very specific task to gain the confidence and the love of the Emperor through imprinting, where sisters can exert a kind of molecular influence over another person through intimacy.
Give our son his opportunity, Abiko. And he'll become a man as capable and formidable as you are now.
Constantine's basically a dissolute son in the Emperor's eyes. He's not behaving as an Emperor's son should.
There will be opportunities. When they come, reach for them with confidence.
Constantine steps up. He takes the advice from his mother.
It reminded me of my purpose.
If you look at it from the outside, he's doing exactly what the Sisterhood asked him to do. He is definitely manipulated for now.
I have chosen you, my son, to command my fleet. When Francesca asks him to take care of their son, he acquiesces because he's fallen back in love with her all over again. He regrets the fact that they're no longer together. That's never going to be a good thing.
Natalia is absolutely horrified when Francesca arrives. It's deeply wounding. The Sisterhood coming between her relationship, not just with her husband, but also with her daughter, spurs her on to find a way out.
My husband's trust, my daughter's love, my power. The Sisterhood wrested it all away from me. What did they do to you?
Every step or promotion he gets closer to finding his mother. He'll use anybody just to get what he wants.
Natalia decides to possibly manipulate that.
Let us rid the Imperium of these witches forever.